Mugamba mtya baganda bange, how are you? Banaye kansubire munda nkyagezako kutereza wano light yange. Nkyagezako wano kutereza light yange nga we musharing nga we mugamba bannamwe nti Kamama Africa Kali live. Dakika ntono nnyo, we're going to do it very briefly. Tugenda kikolera dakika ntono nnyo. Mbenga ate mberekereza tudduke mu field olunaku olwaleero lwakutaano. And it is a bright morning here in Uganda. Okay, good morning. Buli omu woli. My name is Daphne Chakunzire, Mama Africa Mugamba Mutya Mikwano Jange. Yes, it's a very bright morning here in Uganda. Eranga nzize kubatusako a few updates and information that is current at this moment that you really need to know. Atenge ramba gamanti Fegeto TV ogugwe mulimu gwaffe okubanga buli kimu tukibatusako nga bwekino kubeera. This is Muchadondwa Juliet, John Murphy. Good morning. Banange munyambe msharingi so that information eno buli omu agifuna tewe mba mutemusokedde wano gafuna wawalala omugendo sokero gafuna na njagala okusooka bagamba nti omukulembeze waffe Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi is very fine. Thank you for your prayers. Mitima bebadde gyewanise, calm down, temufuna pressure. Babadde bafunyemu akatengo, take your medication and be fine. Abadde bafunyemu olusujja, abadde bafunyemu allergy. The good news is Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi is very fine. Mulamu nnyo era wabadde wayitinga n'ebintu geti bagezaako gimenya abasirikale beesize uwe. No, it was just a drone. Yabadde surveilling his home. That means his privacy, by the way, was encroached on. So apart from his privacy being encroached on, his health was fine, the family is okay. Naenge chintu cha security and privacy chechabadenga was the issue, actually was the main issue here, because I mean this is a private property, this is a private home. Era naye ng'omuntu aba yeetagako privacy like any other person. So bambi ab'emitima eminafu egibadde gyewanise egibadde gitandise ababadde batandise olwala akatengo abadde batandise okubanga ate mufunamu ekyekango n'ekiddukano omukulembeze waffe ali bulungi nnyo. I know what it means at this moment. Teri muntu ayagala kuwulira nti Kyagulanyi ayina oba bamukutu ba Kyagulanyi ayina ekimusumbwa. No, era I want to tell you first hand information nti Honorable Kyagulanyi Robert is very fine. The family is okay. Ekyabaddewo ekiro, it was the drone that was surveilling his home and encroaching on his privacy. So there was nothing like breaking his gate. There was nothing like being attacked by the police. He is doing so fine. In my communication with him today morning, he's doing so fine. Nechirara mbadde njagala musoke musharinge so that I tell you exactly what is happening right now. Court mwenna gye mbadde musuubira olwaleero the hearing of the Kibalama case ya NUP si ya lwaleero. Eyo court ya lunaku lwakusatu next week. No resonga eyo fe kyonna kye basalawo, we are ready to adjust. So today we're going back to the ground for our commanders who are nominating. Either way fe kiba kitukolera. So if they've said it's not for today, it is okay. We're going back to the ground. We're going back to cover our comrades who are nominating. Ngawe tubadde twetegese camera zaffe zonna okusonga ku court. Naye this early morning we got notified that the court has been adjusted to next week on Wednesday. Whatever the case, even if they adjust it to any day, namwe mukimanyi bulungi nti fe tewali musango gugenda kutuwangula lwansonga buli kimu twakikola mu mateeka, buli kimu twakikola bulambulufu, buli kimu twakikola in broad daylight. There is no hidden agenda, there is no hidden mission, there is no actually nabondoza batula ne baga kati tuogere ki, you know, they also get lost of what to do, they get lost of what to judge. Kwega nabo byabasukkako da, but never the case. We're not giving up, we're not ceasing. And next week on Wednesday we still shall show up, we shall turn up tugende ate tulabe kiki kye balina okutugamba naye nga tebakyalina kye bagamba ggwanga, tebakyalina nabo bennyini bambe ebyokulimba byabagwayo. One thing I can really testify on, the hardest job in this country, the hardest job in this world, the hardest job for everybody is telling a lie. It's not easy It's not easy banange si kyangu okubanga olimba. It's not easy to tell a lie every day. You have to get a lie to cover a lie. You have to get a lie to cover another lie. Kwegatuka ekiseera ndowooza nabo ebyokulimba ne bibagwako batuka ekiseera ebyokulimba nga they are out of what to lie. Era nsaasira nnyo omwogezi wa poliisi ya Uganda. Gamazimo alina watuka n'alimba nga n'omwana omuto akyali ku mabeere asobwako n'abwatuka n'asekanga alaba omusajja omukulu alimba ensi mu lwatuttuku. So it's not any way to our surprise. It's not any way to our effect. Fe tugasigala nga tukola emirimu gyaffe olunaku olwaleero ababaka bangi abagenda okubanga banominatingibwa ate kamba weko throw light eyejjo ababadde nominated yesterday, successfully nominated. However, I also want to tell you that they are still our comrades, especially in the villages, in the west, in the east, abakyali kukate kuminzani eweyinga okunominatingibwa leero n'obutanominatingibwa because of the nomination fees that are still lacking. So omukubo wavayo nagamba nti bannaye embuzaako emitwalo 5 mukwatireko. Abangi batukubidde amasimu ekiro ne bagamba Daphne, I'm not going to nominate. Daphne, I feel bad, I'm not going to nominate. But I believe today is the last day. God can still do a miracle to whoever that has not yet been nominated. And to those people that have been chipping in your contributions and you're like, fine, I want this person to nominate. Thank you so much. Yesterday, omwogezi wa People Power, Joel Senyonyi, was nominated. Honorable Zake Francis was also nominated. Teno Muchala, Honorable Kabagabe Flavia Kasanda naye bambi yabadde nominated. Dr. Chiyaga Hillary eyo naye yabadde nominated. Geoffrey Lutaya Ekakuto naye yabadde nominated. Aloysius Mukasa Erubaga naye yabadde nominated. Alan Sewanyana naye ngate yabadde nominated. Nyeko Derek naye yabadde nominated. So these guys, we have them at head abantu baffe tubalina ku mutwe because we enjoy doing what we're doing and we enjoy seeing these guys panic. Abasinga babadde nominated. If you've noticed, in all my names that I've mentioned to you, most of these people are in the central. Baganda bafe abasinga abali mu byalo, very few people have nominated. Onagambye, please, how is our president? Is he safe? Yes, that was the actual breaking news, that the president is very safe. In his communication to us today morning, he is very safe. As rumors is stand bulechiro nti ate bamenye gate ye ate abasirikale bamwetolode. Anyway, I know everybody at this moment is conscious and they need their president safe and fine. It was just a drone that was surveilling his home, and his privacy, of course, was encroached. So that is the only effect he got. Effect, like chamukoseza, like any other person. Definitely he deserved, he needs his privacy. So Mubufunze, Honorable Ali fine. He's very, very fine. And family ye eri fine. But the other breaking news is today mwenna mubadde musubirayo court for the hearing of Mr. Chibalama's case. For the judge of Mr. Chibalama's case. Actually, we expected to finish all this today. Chive mudiro bamanye nti batwononedde obudde naye ffe tusigadde ku mulamwa, but it has been postponed or adjourned to, actually not adjourned kubate today, so it has been postponed to next week on Wednesday. Munnaye muganda nga abadde ataddeko akakofiirako, abadde ataddeko akasaatiko n'engatto ezo ziri eza boot ezirumba. Nkugamba nti kati kyusa channel ogitwale ku nomination z'abaganda baffe bano, kubanga olunaku olwaleero court egenda kubeerayo next week ku Lwokusatu. I hope I've made the communication very clear. Buli omu asobole kubanga akitegeera. Bangi ndowooza mubadde mutandise okwambala nga mugaa nti akansooke mu kooti wenvaayo ngende encovering baganda baffe abali ku nomination. No. Today the court is not there. Just head straight away to our comrades that are still going to be nominated today. Munzikirize, in a special way, I want to appreciate my precious, grateful team of Ghetto TV from wherever they were reporting from yesterday. They made sure that we get a variety of coverings. Mwalabye Joel Senyonyi, mwalabye Alan, mwalabye Aloysius Mukasa, mwalabye abantu bangi ku coverage zino ku Ghetto TV. Munzikirize mbagambe nti thank you so much Atusingwize Jonah for the great work you do. Thank you so much Mugenyi, Robert Buganda. Thank you so much for the tremendous work you do here. Thank you so much, Ashraf Kakaire. Thank you so much, Atusingwize Jonah. Mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala okubanga ate mututuusaako coverages ez'enjawulo. Just like today, engeri kati gye tutatute cameras zaffe mu court, we're channeling them to different positions of the nomination of our candidates. N'ekirala, abantu abali mu byalo, please, mwina ya at least muyinza oba mwena temwina masimu naye mwekuŋŋaanyemu mwekolemu omulimu mufune omuntu omuwakiri mumanye nti ono ajja tukwatiranga bu video tubusindike. As I told you, we also have some hardships and challenges. We cannot be everywhere. We just want him with a few facilitations, with some limitations, but we are willing to give you everything live. We are willing to give you the updates like the way you really, really, really need them. Kasulu Bana Ogambia, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Kasulu. Thanks, Daphne. Nafe e South Sudan tuli kumulamwa. Thank you so much. Abantu be South Sudan imbalamusizaako nnyo. Owoluga Vekeron, big up Ghetto TV and Olujiro TV. Thank you so much, Owoluga Vekeron, for being on. Morning, thank you so much. Okay, good morning. Olunako region nabayisizaamu engeri ennaku zaffe bwe zitambula. We go through some kind of hardships, but then we're not complaining because this is what we really want. We sometimes really find it a bit challenging, but then we get stronger and move on because this is what we want. We're doing it not only for the better of us, but we know we're doing it for the better of Uganda. Not anybody, not us, not who, but for the better of Uganda. Please be ready for court just in case of a surprise. Okay. We always ready. Ebyo twabimanyira kati esaazi zino mbaga nti ffe tulinga bajasi. Okitegeera. We always on standby. Essaawa yonna ekintu kyonna kisobola okubaawo. Uganda no longer surprises us. Anything can happen. Uganda is a state where anything can happen. Even the least expected can happen. So ffe tubaawo kwalinzi nga tulinze era baga nti kati ebikyusiddwa nga badde bagatugwa kanawera, still we shall go. Baga nti ne ku Lwokusatu ebikyaliyo, still tujja bategeeza nti kino kye kiriwo. So for us, we already ready, always on set, always on guard, and everything that comes does not catch us unaware. Ffe buli kimu kijjanga tukisuubira. You know, this is a situation where you expect anything, like anything. Ate nyongera okusaasira baganda baffe jjo abalumiziddwa. Omukyalo oyo mwamulabye gwe baakubye omukono. N'okwongera okukuttira bambi abasirikale. This process should be so peaceful. Ffe nga ffe tuli peaceful naye abasirikale temuli. Actually, me, I want to tell you this. The policemen are the #1 inciting violence group. Bino bye batusibako abaana baffe inciting violence, corona bichi, violating corona, bichi. The police is the #1 inciting violence group. Beba kyasinza okukumamu abantu omuliro. Beba kyasinza okuleetawo violate. Kubanga wosanze abantu abatudde obulungi gwoyagalawo kibooko. Wosanze abantu abali mmotoka yaabwe abagenda obulungi gwoyagala batambulewo. Oyagala batambulire mu yiyo. So you're the people inciting violence. Naye nga sawa zino kati ndowooza tugatandika bimanyira kubanga mubulayo emyezi mitono nnyo mudde mu line so that Uganda becomes great. Again, Daphne, let me see, this one is saying, Daphne, I'm suggesting if possible someone should be at court just in case. They've passed that communication. So if it's our case and we are the people that are being oluvunanyizibwa, so we have to be there. Definitely there is no way they are going to hold a court session ngati wali avunanyizibwa aba ayina okubeerawo. So ekyo tekinaako obuzibu muganda waffe naye nga ffe tuli on guard, we on set, but don't go with beret to surprise them. No, nekyo nawe by the way kituufu banaye zine essaawa tetwagala muntu yenna mukomera. Zine sawa, we want all of you guys safe, sounding and healthy. Bwe babanga buno obukofiira bwe bagambye nti bwe bujja okukusibya n'okukwata muganda wange wawali police obukofiira obusooka obenga ate obwesonyiwa. We want you guys safe. Mwena mwina okulonda. Why not? Good morning, Daphne Resti wa Bobby. Bwotyo bwogambye teri kuzikiza twongeremu ka speed. Okay, very, very, very true. Museveni takyalina kyagamba gwanga byaggwayo. Nze mbagambye ekintu ekizibu ku nsi kuno kulimba. It's very hard. Definitely ne bwaba gwe otuuka ekiseera ebyokulimba ne biggwayo. There is nothing hard like lying. Mwabali ku kooti ya luli mwabiraba. Gumusajja ebyokulimba biweddeyo. Ebimu natandika na kubyegaana laganza akatambi sikamanyi. So it's not really easy. It's not easy to lie. Era omuntu yenna alimba nze nkuwa salute. It's not easy to lie. This is no berets on all red clothing. Thank you so much, Shine Williams, for that comment. Shamim Marende was successfully nominated also yesterday. Congratulations, Shamim Malende. Also, Honorable Nyanzi Sentamu was nominated yesterday. However, Nchabagamba nti abana ba chairman Nyanzi bachali behind bars. So these are juveniles being arrested together with the adults. So literally it does ebintu bya Uganda byonna katogo. It doesn't make sense. Bana abana bajibwa mu kizimbe kya tata waabwe. That is their father's premise. That is their father's house actually. Bana abana basulamu. So they were got from their house and taken to police. So 3 of Chairman Nyanzi's children are still in custody. They are still behind bars. Nebisajja ebikulu nebikazi ebikulu. And after they will come up and say tutangira corona. Nenga ate abaana baffe gye babatute risks nyingi nnyo ez'okubanga basobola okufunayo corona, ez'okubanga basobola ate okulwalirayo, ez'okubanga basobola okuexposingibwa to the world that they are not yet ready for. Emyaka gyabwe gikyali mito nnyo. So abaana ba Chairman Nyanzi twongere nnyo okubabanja kubanga bakyaliyo. Liza akyaliyo, Maggie akyaliyo, ne Elijah akyaliyo. We pray that these people really get the fine justice for children. What about Alan? Alan Sewanyana was also nominated. And abantu b'Embarara, abantu b'omu West, abantu b'omu East, mbagamba nti gwe wootalabye kamera zaffe, send us those videos. Abantu bamanye nti yes, you are also nominating. Museveni, free Ugandans. Okay, today is a very tough day. It may make a great change for NUP. Okay, but is the president going to appear on ballot paper? Afande George ekibuuzo ng'obuuziza ekibuuzo ky'abatiitiizi nnyo. Which president anyway? Nze manyi Honorable Kyagulanyi president wange. So which president exactly are you meaning? If you're meaning Honorable Kyagulanyi, definitely yes. Why not? Is he not a Ugandan? Is he not past 18 years and above? So what else can stop him from appearing on the ballot paper? He's a Ugandan. He's past 18 years and above. He has the qualifications. He has gone to school, and we are collecting the signatures for him. I mean, the requirements for being a presidential candidate, he can fulfill all of them. He has attained all of them. So why not appear on the ballot paper? Definitely, it's a big yes. If Honorable Kyagulanyi, true. Fine, 100%, he will appear on the ballot paper. Is it true court is postponed? Yes, Mukwano. Court has been postponed to next week on Wednesday. How about Western and Northern MPs? Nabo tukyagezako abamu bakyalina challenge. Yamaanyi. Mwalaba nti when we were raided, some amount of money was taken, and that money was meant for those people to nominate, the people in the villages. The candidates in the villages, that was their money for nomination. So abasinga bakyali kukaguwa. Some of them bachali kukaguwa bakubira saa mukaga za tona baga dafini kati ndowooza nchasigenda kunominatingwa. Today is their last hope, but if they contact you privately, if they inbox you, nagamba mbulirake kumimburako omutwalo, let us help them, let us give them a helping hand so that they can really nominate. Kylin, okay, court postponed till next week. Yes, till next week on Wednesday. This is except to Habura, who never went to school. Okay, that name is really a bit hard. It's a bit hard. I don't know why in all names he decided to add that, but it's really hard. Good morning, Daphne. Thank you for the wonderful service you reach on us, updating us, always encouraging Ugandans plus the banning. Okay, thank you so much for appreciating. Atenga ze sigenda kuva ku live nga sibagamye nti support ya mwe yetufudde kye tuli. Support ya mweje mutuwa gwatolo omutwalo noga nti gano ga data guno gwa mafuta zino zibatambuze ono lunch facilitation kuba mwe chenjagalo bategeza nti fe we are doing this because we want it, and we're doing this. You people make it possible for us. Mwe mukwata kuzammwe yosanga lwaki omusajja naye amanyi nti bana abana tebasoboka, fete tuina this nga NUP teina funding nti yiyo egenda kuyite kugambe Ghetto TV kwate emitwalo 10, egenda kuyite kugambe Map Media kwate emitwalo 10 ogende, egenda kuyite kugambe nti Mr Updates kwate emitwalo 10. No, We don't have that funding because the party is still new and also leads a lot of things to be done. But it is you people abaga nti akatinze ku account ya Ghetto TV ntaddeko omutwalo kugenda kukoza coverage yoralero ejo omwami yavudio naga nti nze Ghetto TV njiwadde power bank. Thank you so much. Sigenda kuva ku live abagamba nti Ghetto TV tuba twagala okujiwa facilitation, tuba twagala okujigulira data, but we don't have ways out. Ate kambenga njibawa enamba eyo namwe abagamba nti nze ndi free or convenient with WhatsApp. I want to give my contribution, I want to give my complaint, I want to give my supplement. Naye ate message tezidibwamu. That number I'm putting there is my number in my names and on WhatsApp. Osobola okubanga oweerezako contribution, osobola okubanga oweerezako supplement, osobola okubanga oweerezako video gy'oyagala tuteekeyo ku Ghetto TV, for example your nomination videos, obuvuyo obugenda okubeera waawo. We expect them, the brutality that the police is going to be making, anything that is informing and updating, don't hesitate. And I want to tell you that it is not charged okubanti otwadde video tugambe nti ati kati weereza data. No, we don't do those things because feche tuliwo kola to inform the public. 0776411543. Okay, 0776411543 is my number, and in case you want to call or say or contribute on anything, add your supplement, add your voice. Obanga waliwo abaana babeera mu field, ababeera ku ground nga camera teteredde. Nze oluusi nange nkwataganya omwana akubidde njagala data nsindikira power bank, fe tubeene emabega, but the tension gye tubaako esinga ey'omwana abeera ku ground. I must tell you this, nti fe ababeera emabega tension gye tubaako eba esinga ey'omwana ali ku ground awo. So naawe osobola okulaba nti ekifaananyi tekiteredde, nonkubira nonga Mama Africa ekifaananyi kya Jona nga tekiteredde, ne akavaringa embale oba agenze mukono nongamba nti ekifaananyi kyabwe ejjire nga tekiri bulungi. So we work together hand in hand. Naba abagamba nti atuwadde namba ye tugenda kumukwatirako, tugenda kumubega, ffe tetulina hidden agenda. Tuli namba yange terina kyegenda kugasanga okitutte mu bukya, in other words obanga olowooza olina information gyogenda ofunirako. There is nothing we are hiding, there is no hidden agenda. Bye tukola tubikola mu lwatukyere nti ffe twagala kujjako Museveni, period. We want change. Tewali kirala hidden agenda. Tetutraining abayekera, tetulina mundu, tetulina byabulwanyisi. Ffe tukimanyi nti the only mission we are on is bringing change. So that number there is for Ghetto TV in my name's Daphne Chakwinzire. You can always Daphne Ghetto TV. Let me see, Daphne, you have can please a garage, so I have offered you services. Oh, Daphne, if Ghetto TV you have a car, please have garage, so I've offered you services. Robert Pool, thank you so much. Kituufu nnyo Ghetto TV ine motoka ebintu bino ebyetukola bya kutambula nnyo. So thank you so much Robert Pool, otuwadde free services for the servicing of our cars. Robert Pool, mbadde nkusaba ku namba eyo onsindikireko ka message either way you want, to call me after the live, temunkubira nga ndi ku live banaye, to call me after the live, to WhatsApp me after the live, and we really do talk about that. Robert Pool, thank you so much. Otuwadde services as a motoka, we really appreciate. And ntera nnyo okujja ne banyanya ne bagamba nti sometimes naffe tuba twekuttemuko akantu katukwata muko nga we feel challenged, but then we really need to go on. No uliranga kantu kazitoyemu naye nga we have to keep pushing. So mwe abatulaba, mwe abali ku live zino, mwe mutuwanirira okubanga ebintu ebimu tubituusaako. Nti essaawa zino John agenda kukubira government Mama Africa ngenda ku reportingira mukono. I want fuel, I want data. Atenga Mama Africa lyeriiso lye batunulidde. Ashraf akubira gambe Mama Africa data ngandi ku live agwako. What do we do? So mwe nabagamba nti Daphne Chakwinzire nkuwadde omutwalo, Daphne Chakwinzire nkuwadde 12 for the facilitation of Ghetto TV programs. Chintu kino tubadde tetujjangako kubagamba nti tutweddewo facilitation ya Ghetto TV programs, because most cases tubadde nga ffe team twesondamu. Daphne wemba nine 2 n'empaayo, Jonah wabaye n'omutwalo n'awaayo, Ashraf wabaye n'ekyebiri n'akiwaayo, Mugenyi wabaye n'omutwalo n'awaayo, ate mukulu waffe Kalema wabaye naye ekyesatu naye n'agamba nti nacho chicho naye tuyina we tutuuka naffe oluusi ne tukalubizibwamu. So that is why I came out and told you people, if you have anything that can support the programs of Ghetto TV, sigenda kubalima nti twagala zaaki, sigenda kubagamba nti twagala kiri, specifically to sponsor the programs of Ghetto TV. Abaana baffe ne bamanya nti live tuyina nnya naye nga tebagenda kweralikirira data, ne mugamba nti gundi agenda kunominatingibwa mukono, mazima nga John atajja kuntenguwalira kugenda mukono kubanga ngenda kuba muwerekezezaako transport we ne data we. So this is simply to make the work of Ghetto TV a bit easier. Nti wetuli kati wakambwe, wetuli wakambwe nnyo, we need external support. Luli tubadde ne internal support. Weewaawo tewali muntu yenna yali azze ku live kubagamba nti help us sponsor Ghetto TV programs. No, tewali, but wetulaga kati wakambwe. We need to cover everything all the time, every day. Newesanga nti cost olusi wetubanga twali tuinkaringa costs ntono luli, costs leero nyinjiko. Nti Bwiino kubanga abaana manpower nyingi ku ground, olinga covering eri, omulala nga covering eri, omulala nga covering eri, and all that manpower has to be facilitated. We love what we do, we really want to do what we do, naye mmwe mutusobola okutusobozesa okubanga ebintu ebimu bino tubiteeka in progress, okubanga ebintu ebimu bino tusobola okubanga tubikola mmwe mutuwaniridde. There is some money that has chipped in right now. Thank you so much. 30,000 Ugandan shillings. Onagambye, please repeat your number. It is 0776 411 543. Enambe yo Jembawa is specifically for sponsoring Ghetto TV programs, facilitations of data, fuel, movements, incurring costs of border where need be, lunch facilitation. Kwega abana bafabo esawa zinonga engineer wabwe njagadde mbabeererewo nnyo. Njagadde mbabeererewo nnyo than never before kubanga nze mbeera behind cameras naye nga mbakuninga mbayisaamu kati olunaku lwaffe we lubeera mbeera kuninga. Jona nakubira naga nti Mama Africa omanyi nti ndi wano naye soko ntereko data omulala. Olinaga nti ndi wano naye omanyi sindiko wa boda ndetere power bank. So abali eyo power bank ezo tuzeetaaga than never before kubanga ffe tulina batuusaako buli kimu ekibaawo tulina okubanga tukibatuusaako. So woba oli eyo ng'olina power banks zonga oluusi nyingiko tolina kyozikozesa nazo tuzeetaaga. Wobogamba nti nze I'm going to buy them in form of money, thank you so much. Ebiseera ebisinga mwina mutuka live nekutukako nga ate tenaggwa obanga kya covering nga tekinaggwa, ziba nsonga za muliro ezo, ziba nsonga za muliro era nga mbani n'okuyiiyaawo nkoze ntya kubanga live evuddeko. So I need to find a way. What do I need? This is Namara evidence. Yes, it is very true. Why? Because fe tetuyina sente za muli wa musolo gwe zetulya. I would rather become a beggar than a thief. Ekyo kati nkibagamba. I tell you the truth, Namara. I would rather become a beggar than a thief. We are beggars because we want to remove the people who are stealing our money in power. Era nze mbabuulira kino. We are not begging because we want to feed our stomachs. We are not begging because we want to take our children to the most expensive schools. We are not begging because we want to drive the most expensive cars. Siche ekikulu munange wano. We come to your appeal for your help. Helping, by the way, is not begging. Omuntu okuvainaga nti nyamba nkwatiraako wano abatasabye. But I would rather beg than be a thief. Okitegeera. Bali be mulaba ba nominating abantu babwe, that is our money. They are using our money to pay the nomination fees for their candidates. Muchitegeera. They are using your taxpayers' money to do the lavish things, to give out cars, to give out cows, to do lavish things on our money. Fenga fenafe singa tubadde tulina obusobozi, singa Kyagulanyi oluusi programs ze tebazi stopping ne business ze, oba oli awo yandibadde alina ssente zisobola okufundinga everything, but he doesn't have. Naffe Abannayuganda abaagala enkyukakyuka, weewaawo tuyinza okubanga ku kabizinesi kange nfunako omutwalo ogusobola okundiisa ne famire yange. But for these services, gwavaayo n'agamba nti musabiriza nnyo, kuno kwolabira information eyo, munnaye naffe tusasula data. Munnaye naffe tugula amafuta. You know, so it's not just a matter of begging, but nsonga chije tuwadde. Oli wajanaga nti waliwo omwana tanafuna nomination fee. Netumuga ati tumuyambeko. That is not begging. That is helping. Atenga yensonga lwaki it's not forced. Ayagala yateekako. Atayina, it is okay. Now atayagala, it is okay. So it's literally not begging. This I must repeat. It is not begging. It is helping. And if it is begging, we would rather beg than steal. Echo nchiddamu. We would rather beg than steal. Nti mugenda okuwulira nti bannaye NUP yakubye eddiiru bwetinga ebba. No. We would rather beg than steal. And those people in the power are not begging because they are stealing our money. Our taxpayers' money is what they use to nominate their candidates, is what they use to give those beggars cows and cars. Actually, the right people to call beggars are those people who come on news ne baga nti banange nze nayimbira gundi namukolera teyansasula. How many people have sung for Kyagulanyi and they are not even given a coin? Ochitegera. So they are there to beg. Noli navana kanti nze banaye nkyabanje nte abiri ze bangamba tisafunako neemu. Those are the beggars. But for us, we are simply calling in for help. Wetulemeddwa kubanga fe tukimanyi nti amaanyi g'abantu ge gasinga. People power. The people have the power. Tetugenda kuvaayo to beg. Tetugenda kujja tu exploiting Uganda. Tetugenda kujja tu bagamenti bannaye tutunda kino olw'okuba twagala sente. No. We are begging because we want to remove the people who are stealing our money in power. Era mbaga nti singa tulina obusobozi twandibadde tetubeginga. Naye gwe agamba nti we are begging, naawe ate munnaye bw'oba oyagala update ojja kuno. Nononya map media, nononya updates, nononya ekyoto, nononya olujuliro. You forget those people don't run those activities on water. Ezo activities wekikujira mu mind yo nti they are begging. Kubanze ngaze dafini sijanga wano ne baga nti mungbannaye nsonda ka sente kugula kaviiri. No. That would be begging actually. Si janga ko wano kabe map media kabe kyoto kabe chi teli yali azze ku live n'abagamba nti nze njagala kugula kaviiri oba nti nze nsonda sente kugula ngato ya mwana wange kudda ku ssomero. That would be begging. N'atera wajanga yagala fees era tuba tujjamuwa. That is calling for help. Kati ffe wana Uganda bwe buzibu bwe tuyina. We want to unite mu ndeku. We want to unite mu marwa. When it comes to sensible things, you don't want to unite. Mwagala tubakubye tubaga nti kati mbabulire tulina kadanke olwo mulyoke mujje. That is what Ugandans want to unite in. But for us, we are uniting for a change. We are uniting for a positive cause. And with unity, oli wafunye obunafu mwe musitula. Oli wafunye obunafu mwe nga mumusitula. You know, it would be absurd for you abagamba nti begging nga gundi president aina wali nga Ghetto TV teli live. Very many of you will start to say, Ghetto TV eriwa, balya, batidde, bakoze kyo manyi mwangu obisala. Ne mwerabira nti bana abaana, they need fuel, they need data, they need facilitation. Ne bwoba otya bannaye kankubulire oba olina okulya. Of which you have noticed you people nti Ghetto TV comrades are always there. Meaning, somehow, somewhere, they have to stop their work. Somewhere, somehow. They have to first hold on to their work. Esawa zinene ne bagamba nti hey mugundi bamusazekera mujalanga Ghetto TV weri. Ne bagamba nti hey banaye alimbalala Ghetto TV mujajira kweri, map media mujajira kweri, ekyoto kwekiri. So sagala kwogerera only Ghetto TV but also the other platforms. Zina inka costs zezifuna. They incur some costs. For Ghetto TV, it is naturally made and created in Uganda. Naturally made and created in Uganda to cover all the NUB activities. No sponsorship. Tekuli mukono. Tekuli mukono nti banaye nga wolaba these mainstream media zinti kuliko mukono. Ku Ghetto TV tekuli mukono. So ku muganda wafe agambye nti begging, it is not actually begging. Kubeera naawe saazino ne bakugamba nti waliwo ekibaddewo ogenda kusooka kuddukira ku Ghetto TV olabe. Ogenda kusooka kuddukira ku Ghetto TV olabe ekiriyo kituufu. Mwenyini mwe mutuvumira ku live. Nze mbaako kuno nga mbalaba. Olina akuvuma na cameraman you're stupid. Cameraman sire. olw'okubanga omuntu omulaba ali ku piki eyo piki gy'atuddeko aba alina ogisasula naye ate kw'omuvumira tomuwadde data sigwa omutumye naye ate kw'oli mu kumuvumira. So we go through a lot of which ffe twakkiriza ne tugamba nti yes fe omulamu omukulu tugumanyi. Even after the mulamu omukulu ffe tugasigala tubaweereza. Ghetto TV ye TV eriwo era nga tegenda kuvaawo. It's a revolutionary TV and forever. We're still going to give you all these updates. Even when we are in State House. Ghetto TV egenda sigala ebatuusaako ebintu bino. Nga bwe mubyagala ku swearing byonna activity nga bwe badde ezibawa era egenda kusigala ezibawa. Not only Ghetto TV ne platforms endala. Okitegeera. So oli bw'avaayo naga nti bannaaye ensawo ya Ghetto TV eri open. Nze sigenda baga nti leero lwokka ngenda okujja baga nti ensawo ya Ghetto TV eri open. No. Nze nga engineer wa Ghetto TV nga finance manager wa Ghetto TV nsobola okumanya akazitonga nze kemba mpiseemu. Bwe ndaba nga siinaawo ssente ze ngenda kuyambako baana bano genda mu field. It is my mandate okuvaayo ne baga nti munkwatireko. I'm not begging. If it was begging nandibadde mbaga nti bannaaye mukimanyi nti kawiivu kange kakaddiye. Muchimanyi nti nze sambala biweave anyway. Maybe I would come and tell you my manicure sambala bukowe but something to do with personal. I would come and tell you, you know what, maybe my car is old or my car is what. But in most cases we do park our cars actually. Ghetto TV ne symbol emotoka fenane tweyuwomo. You know? So it's not begging, it's actually calling for help. Era omuntu bw'ava naga nti bannaaye bulijjo takusaba munyo nenaga asinaawo nyambisaako oba mpaako. That is not begging. He's asking for help. Abannayuganda tuyige unity. Bwe tutaaveeyo ne tukwatira wamu obusajja bujja kulemera mu buyinza. We need unity. Unity in everything, not unity mu mwenge. Not unity mu ludo. Mwabannayuganda ebyo bye mwagala unity mu kugeya awo ba bulungi nnyo kasi singa mba nzize wano nga tuzze kugeya awo tuba tukwatagana bulungi. Singa mba mbayise ku kapate tunywemu awo muba mukwatagana bulungi. Abannayuganda mwina weakness y'okubeera ne unity egasa. Important kind of unity. Useful unity nti kati ffenna tukuŋŋaanire wamu. Tukwataganire wamu. Kino ekintu kya kaseera buseera kitono nnyo. Waliwo n'abagenda okujja akugambe nti Ghetto TV ya gwanga, you know. Akugambe nino omwana w'omutima gugenda kwabika. Ugenda mugamba kyabasinga nno bajja baga Bobi atuyambe. Omwana wange omutima mulwadde. Nenga nawe mwennyini okimanyi Bobi tayina ssente. What do you have to do? Era nga okumulekanga amatido jamuga fine. Katukuŋŋaanye ku maanyi g'abantu. Ke banaaba bakuwadde oyongerezeeko ogenda ojjanjaba omulwadde. That is what they call people power. Maanyi g'abantu collectively come together to unite for a common positive cause. Bambi bwe tuweereza mutwebazeeko mutumanye zituuse kyekyoka. Okay, thank you so much. Mbadde munaye China gwe nnyonnyola agamba nti begging. Actually it is not begging. Tell Bobby to come in Koboko. Bobby agenda kujja buli wamu temufaayo. Just relax. Dear Daphne, good morning. Is President safe at his house? Yes, ye update gye nabadde mbagamba nti Bobby is really fine. Ate ne court yayongezeddwayo. Onagambye get a translator. Simanyi lwaki. Onagambye but she's not also in Uganda. She come from the west. I'm from the west. Who has a problem with that? I'm from the west, but coming from the west doesn't matter here. What matters is, are you Ugandan? Are you concerned for other Ugandans? That's what matters. Eranze omuntu ayogera ku tribe, religion, and anything, you irritate me. At this moment, it is not time to look for Kalema, to look for who. It is not time to look for Kyakunzire. It is not time to see who has a long nose. It is not time to see who is a Mchotara. It is time for Ugandans to rise up for a common cause. Ebyo ebibozi buyozi bye mutandika Muganda, Munyankola, Amusoga, Amuteso. No sense. Fesaawa zino tuli kimu nga Uganda. It doesn't matter whether I'm from the west, whether you're from the east, whether you're from the north. What we want is change in Uganda, period. Tukulembeze kimu nti tuli Uganda, gwe tononooza wajenzalibwa, tononooza region yange, tononooza religion yange. Don't look for inferior excuses and reasons. What we want right now is for the better of Uganda, not for the better of Baganda, not for the better of Banyankole, not for the better of Batreso, but Uganda as a large. Mwababale samwe ebibozibozi manya Munyankole alabika Muganda nayo no si Muganda nayo no Munyankole. No sense. No sense. Temuli magezi, it doesn't make sense. At this moment, if you're on the same page, if you're on the same mission, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't make sense where you come from, as long as you're Ugandan and you need change, period. So, ebyo kuwakana konti, no si Munyankole, no si muchi. Those are lame reasons you should stop giving. This is Unity Platform. That is why we have a party called National Unity Platform. Very good. We want academic papers. Okay, papers muchazi banja. Onagambye, say no to tribalism, people. I don't know why people always want to bring in those things, but these are things created to bring divide and rule, you know. Namwatewe mutegendereze mujja kubanga mugudde mu katego kabo. Those people want us divided. But I tell you guys, we need the highest unity than ever before. Not unity because we support the same political party. We want unity as Ugandans. Ngaba na Uganda fenna, we need the unity. The maximum unity. Nefa abana Uganda obuzibwe tulina twagala ku unitinga mu byandeku, mu byaludo, mu byakugeya, wekijja ku sensible things, we don't want to unite. Yensonga lwaki wetuva kwaga nti banaye muyambe gundi mutuyambeko, you call it begging. But it's not begging. And those who understand do understand it. Atenga baba singo kuvayo nti begging, esawa zino singa baba balina ekituusewo bwe bagenda okusooka ku live kuno. Ne beerabira nti munnaye n'omuntu ali eri ku live, alina okulya. Omuntu ali eri ku live, alina okutambula. Omuntu ali eri ku live, alina okuteekako data, alina osasula OTT. So, ebyo byonna bagamba nti we are not complaining, ffe tukimanyi nti kisoboka because we have the people's support. You're right, Daphne. Big up to yourself, dear. You're welcome to Gende Ntebe Montebe Mission 2021. Chitufu nnyo. Thanks for being Iron Lady. We love you so much, Daphne. I love you too. Wano teturi kubya dini obaje tuva chitufu nnyo. Robs Ruchamzi, thank you so much for being on. Robs Ruchamzi, thank you so much for everything. Teach them a lesson, Wamma. Oh, thank you. WhatsApp her on the number pinned. Okay. Enamba eri pinned eyo, abasinga mubadde mugamba tetubawadda message nga muga temuyina we musobola kututuukirira, and most of these people ababeera baba busy. So we came out as a team ne tugamba nti no, Daffy Nchakunzire engeri gy'obeera behind the cameras, engeri gy'obeera nga gwali ku system eno gwatu connecting nga gwakola ki, come out, pin out that number. Abantu basobole okubanga bawako endowooza zaabwe, bawako supplement zaabwe. Oba oluusi waliwo naawe be wandyagadde okutwongerako, okutugamba nti maybe video ya quality ya video si nnungi, okutugamba nti maybe camera yeesulise, oli awo n'okututeerako contribution yo egenda okusponsoringa Ghetto TV programs. Ekyo nkiddamu. Even the mainstream TVs have. So wemba muga nti kusabiriza mbasitegera to sponsor the Ghetto TV programs. Program ezisinga muzimanyi. Tewali lunaku luzibanga Ghetto TV teri live. Ate sigumuse ebiri. Ogosanga Jona connectinze, Ashrafa connectinze, Bwejira connectinze, Kalema connectinze, niwesanga nganze kati ali ku connecting center ya data nze gwe katuddemu. Kuba bonna mbanno making sure nti fine nti bala Jona inako meka nti akati ziweddeko. Wewekangira naawe alaba nti obadde okyalaba video neekutukako. Video neba ngeri disconnected. Kwega we go through some kind of hurdles and challenges, naye we are not complaining about them. Kubanga bino bitono nnyo okusinzira ku mission gye tuliko. These are small challenges ate nga ngamba nti ffe tulina amaanyi g'abantu. Why not? We can really overcome this. Ate eye namba nyinza obutajja every day. Naye gwe buli weweerowoozezzaako. Buli woolaba Jona nga ali live olaba gundi evuddeko weerowoozeko ga nti akamutereko omutwalo gwa data. We don't really need much. Ge mazima. We don't need much. Tesujja baga nti ffe twagala sente za kwebeezaawo nga ffe sente za kugula mamotoka, tetwagala mamotoka, tetwagala bugaali, tetwagala piki. We want these fastest facilitations. Buno obusookerwako, bu facilitation obutini. Nti kati ogera kizuula nti this period abaana baffe abasinga they are going to get to hold on to their work. Bagasooka ba holdingeko ku mirimu gyabwe. Basooka ate bamalirize kino. Obati mukitegeera kye ŋŋamba nti luli tubadde tetujja bagamba lwa nsonga obadde osobola okukibaatisa n'oddukako ku kaduuka ako n'okola bwe baga nti kati tulina program n'odduka n'okavaringa naye kati abaana baffe abamu balina okubanga ebintu ebimu babistopingako. So we need to be in for them, we need to be there for them. Yensonga lwaki twagambye nti katutekewo ensawo ya Ghetto TV tusobole okubanga munnange tuli kimu tusobanga tusobola okubanga ne wookera ku machanga tosobola kubulwamu munnaye zikutwala oba zikugulira data. I like that you can speak various languages. Please continue to do so. There was a time when the presenters were only speaking Luganda. We need someone who can communicate in English too, and possibly in other local languages as well, so that there is a mixture. Thank you so much. We really follow your comments, and your demands are what we really have to fulfill. We want academic papers. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Baba bagala batwawule abatule batumalemu amanyi divide and rule. Chitufu, but we need to be wise. Tuno kuzukuka. Live from Kadama Chibuku district. I've not heard of that district, by the way. Sebo, do not bring tribalism here. Daphne, thanks for the great work. You're welcome. Buli gwe mulabanga agezaako kuoletawo diversion. Ngagezako to diverting. You let me know, because fe kati tetukyayagala numbers nyingi za bwerere just here kutumala manyi kutuvuma era wooleta commenting and very unnecessary. I will block you. Ekyo kyoka tetukyakyetondera. We will block you because we don't want negativism here. We all on a mission. Atefete Sabula Daphne, okay, thank you. Respect to everyone who is live on Ghetto TV. Kato Joseph, thank you so much. People Power, thank you so much. Katushabe Agambye, true. Mulemereko Chitufu. Daphne, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. I didn't sleep. What's going on? Our president, he's safe? Yes. Ngawe nabagambye nti President wafe ali very safe. Only his privacy was encroached. Nature nebagamba nti. Actually, today mbadde mbaleetedde breaking news bidi. 1. President is fine. 2. The court for the judging of the Chibalama's case has been postponed, not adjourned kubate today. So postponed to next week on Wednesday. Wetugenda okubanga ate tugenda mu court tulabe basazeewo ki. Please Daphne, talk about the grounds of NUP in remote areas and up country. Yes, tukiriko nnyo muganda wange, tukiriko nnyo. As I've told you always, NUP is a young party. Naye okulaba nga tugezezaako okufuna ba aspirants, aba parliamentary aspirants or candidates from different areas of the country. We've really tried. We have really tried and done our best. So, temutukowa bambi. Temutukowa. Ono otovini weginanga. Nga atayogera bingi oto bananga abantu abakulu ate nobanga oyogera ebigambo ng'ebyo kwegamba oba weeswaza, you know. Sometimes bana ebintu mubyogeranga abagala okubalaba, abagala okulaga spirit, abagala okulaga nti muli b'amaanyi n'ebiba bibaswaza. Nze ebigambo otyo by'owandiise so abiyisa mu kamwa kange. I'm a respectful lady. I am Mama Africa, and I bring out the proudness of Africanicity. So I would never say certain words because I'm watched by different African people, and we need to bring the prideness in us. We need to bring the reality in us. We need to portray the true picture of a true African woman, of a true African man. So ebigambo byoyogedde otonze nganze with my dignity, respect, and I cannot say those words. Honestly speaking, I cannot say those words. Ebigambo binene nnyo. Omanyi omuntu ne woba towagira NUP. So why waste your data? Why waste your time? Come watch me, come watch our lives, come watch our updates, you know? Why waste your time? It's self-explanatory. If like me, there are pages I can't watch. Like, honestly speaking, I cannot mention them here. I will just scroll because I know there is nothing I want from you. There is no communication I want from you. You know? Ate waliwo page eraze sobola kubuuka. Zeso akubukanga gamazima ne bwoba ofotya nga eri live sisobola zibuka. So tusigale in our own lines. If you don't support what I support, it is so much okay. I salute you. You're exercising your democracy. And if I don't support what you support, it's not war. Bino ebintu nzize ngambi basomesa banange. Let us not be divided in stupid, silly things. Si lutalo okubanga siwagira kyowagira. Si lutalo okubanga towagira kyempagira. Temubijjaamu ntondo. Temumera ntondo mukyali baana bato. Stick to what you want. Naffe tusigale ku kye twagala. Ate weewaawo akalulu ke kajja tulamula. Even after the elections, we need to learn to deal with our differences. That is maturity. Maturity is learning to deal with each other's differences. Because we can never be on the same page. We can never be on the same page, no matter what. We can never be on the same page. But what we need is mutual respect. Respect me, I will respect you. Period. We need mutual respect. Kati bana abantu ate batansana kozesa flags zaffe. Because that person, ebigambo byawandisa ate nga alina logo ya people power. Honestly, be bantu abatuvumaganya. Be bantu abatandise okuleetera abantu ganti people power abavumi, you know. But nze mbagamba kimu bavubuka bannanga abali eyo. Luno si lutalo. This is not war. This is a country. A democratic country. A republic. So nze bwenvayo nga nti mpagira NUP obuzibu obusangawa. Nawe bw'ovaayo nga nti owagira people, owagira FDC, owagira DP, owagira NRM, obuzibu sinawe mbusangira. I don't have a problem with you. The problem comes in when you start to disrespect us. Now let me educate you. Nze ndi mukazi musomesa. Let me educate you. Mwena abagamba nti aba people power abavumi. They will never abuse you because you don't support NUP. They will never abuse you because you don't support NUP. Nze njagala okukibabuulira. They will only abuse you when you disrespect them. We have friends who don't support NUP. I mean, who don't even belong to our party. But they maintain their mutual respect. Mwenjagala muve mungambe nti mwali mulabyeko omuntu ng'avumye Rwagadi. Ninga fena tukimanyi we NRM. And we're okay with it. But because he keeps respect for other people, they also respect him. Honorable Lutamaguzi agenda kwesimbawo nga wa DP. How many of you have had Honorable Lutamaguzi being abused? He respects other people. That's why they respect him. So here, the thing is very simple and self-explanatory. People power or NUP has never abused or attacked anyone because they don't support it. They will only abuse you when you disrespect them. Kati ngoyo omusajja awandise ekigambo eyo bayeyise otochi. They will abuse you kuba gwe weeretedde okuvuma. Esawa zino, there are very many hungry Ugandans yearning for change. Kati bwakulaba ngo omusiru walirako abagenda kuvuma bwe kiba kisoboka kwa tebalina kyala kye basobola kukola bwe ngeri yokka gye basobola kumalirako obusu. They are hungry and angry. Temubatamika bugalo. Oli mama afe yatugambanga nti enjoka n'obweru betakuluma tokugitamu kakagalo. Omusota ne bagamba nti teguluma toguteekayo kagalo. That is it. Even if we are inferior, even if we don't have the fighting weapons, even if we don't have what, it doesn't mean you should disrespect us. So it is very simple and self-explanatory. Mwena abadde bagamba nti people power evuma people power chi. You need to really understand that people power does not attack or abuse because you don't support them, but if you disrespect them. Only if you disrespect them. Kubesaawa zino waliwo omuntu avaayo natandika okudisrespectinga Kyagulanyi. Ate nga abantu bo balaba eryo ly'essuubi lyabwe. Definitely bajja kwambalira. Gwe woba tomuwagira sigala mu line yo. Bwoba tomuwagira it is okay. We have different tastes and preferences. Uganda is a republic, is a democratic country. It's not a kingdom. So ideally, me nga nze sina buzibu na muntu atawagira people power. I don't have a problem with you as long as you respect me. I will have a problem with you if you don't respect me. Agoge mazima. I don't have a problem with you if you respect me. But the problem will start to come if you don't respect me. So that is it. Abamwena de bagamba people power evuma people power kole church obutajiwagira si musango, but it is omusango to disrespect it. If you don't support what I support, it is okay. But if you start to disrespect me, if you start to disrespect what I support, trust me, there will come a problem. So what we have to do is to keep mutual respect. Mutual respect. Gwe sigala jolinze bagambe tuina mikwano jaffe. You have seen Honorable interact with very many people. Do you think Gemma is in NUP? You know? There are very many people who we interact with, but they don't belong to our party. But there is mutual respect. That is maturity. Negwe bw'oyagala okwagala okulaga nti Uganda ina political party emu, bw'oyagala okulaga nti ffe tuli basiru, then trust me, you've disrespected what other people believe in. Chiringanga kati esawa zino omulokole okuvaayo n'ovuma omusiraamu. Era abasiraamu bajja kwambalira. But when you have not attacked them, there is mutual respect and understanding. Yensonga lwaki omusiraamu asobola okuyita ku dduwaaye n'ogenda ng'akimanyi bulungi toli musiraamu. Yensonga lwaki omulokole asobola okuinvitinga ku pate ng'akimanyi bulungi toli mulokole. It's the same thing with politics. But if a Catholic came out to attack a Muslim, there would be a problem. Naye ku ssaawa zino tewali buzibu. There is no problem. Omulokole osobola okukyalako eri, n'omusiraamu osobola okukyalako eri, because there is mutual respect. Naye omukasita avaayo n'atandika okuvumirira abasiraamu. Abasiraamu bonna bajja vaayo. Omukasita avaayo n'atandika okuvumirira abakatuliki bonna bajja vaayo. But if there is mutual understanding, everybody will have to be peaceful in their own camp. Abasiraamu bagende basaale, abakatuliki bagende basabe ku Sunday, Seventh ku Saturday basabe. That is it. It's that simple. Nti bw'oba to attackinze oli, n'omuleka mu respect ye, n'omuleka mu kiti kye, there will always be mutual respect and understanding. And understanding. It's like religion. Essaawa zino omukatuliki singa avaayo n'alumba omusiraamu, there will be a problem. But at this moment nga teri alumbye munne, teri disrespectinze munne, there is no problem. So we learned to deal with our differences. We learned to accept each other's difference. Ne tukkiriza nti abasiraamu basaala lwakutaano. Ne tukikkiriza nti banaye ku Saturday Seventh day bw'asaba. Ne tukikkiriza nti omulokole ku Sunday ne bw'oba omusula manja ajjako n'ekigundi kye tolina ogenda nti banaye bandeekaanidde. We learned to respect them. We learned to respect each other's beliefs ng'Abannayuganda. So kyensaba abavubuka bannange eyo muleme kozesebwa. Stop being used. Abamu, we've seen it in the NRM primaries, batuuse n'okwetta. This is our country. We are Ugandans despite the fact that we have differences. We must unite than ever before. It is okay for you not to support what I support. It is okay for me not to support what you support, but it is not okay to disrespect each other. It is not okay to kill each other. It is not okay to fight each other. It is not okay. Bavubuka bannange ekyo nkibagamba, akalulu ke tugendamu ke kakyasinza okuba aketabu. We can make this happen successfully, peacefully. Ate ne tusigala nga tukyebongako. So these guys, they aim at making you guys divided, mwekubengane, nenze mbaga nti ffe tuli bavubuka. 2021 is going to come and pass. How are you going to feel after 2021 ngoyina omuntu gwe watta? How are you going to feel nga tokyakwatagana na banno olw'okuba nga you're greedy? So waliwo ebintu ebitalina twawula baganda bange, tusigale nga tuli bakakkamu, tusigale nga buli omu asigale ku nkondo ye. Gwayagala enkyukakyuka ekituufu okimanyi. Naawe awulira nti toyagala nkyukakyuka, tetukulinako buzibu. Tetulya wuwo, tolya waffe. Okitegeera. Kubanga what I know is the biggest population of Uganda are the oppressed. However, wakyaliyo era bo weewaawo abakyasobola okuba nga balungiko, bakyasobola okuba nga banywa amafuta ga bwereere, basula amayumba bagasasulira, abaana baabwe basomera bweru. They are okay. Uganda is full of the oppressed, naye waliwo n'akakatuntu akatini ke basobola oyita mu State House ne bakawaayo ente 10 ne bakawaayo milioni 5, you know. They are also that group. Kati naye eyo group esinga obunene yeri oppressed. However, there is also that group abakyalina those benefits. Nti osobola ogenda mu State House ne bakuwaayo ente 2, osobola ogenda ne bakuwaayo ente 10, osobola ogenda ne bakusasulira ku rent. They are there. Namwe mukuba obudingidi bwammwe. Naffe abawulira nti twagala enkyukakyuka, tukuba akadingidi kaffe. It's not a crime. Era nze sijja balima nti nina omuntu gwe ngenda okujja n'onvume olw'okuba tawagira NUP. However much, if you start to disrespect me, awo wengenda okuviirayo ng'ambe nti enough is enough. Naye bw'oba, if you have not disrespected me, you have not abused me, you have not attacked, you have not done anything to my political party, sina kye nkwagaza. Literally, I don't want anything from you. I really don't want anything from you. This is Honorable Kyagulanyi. Okay, thank you. Daphne Racho olowooza boogezayo omusango. Ekyo muganda wange saagala kuspeculatinga. Nze njagala nnyo okubawa amawulire gemmanyiko obukakafu. I'm not going to speculate on that. They've adjusted it to next week on Wednesday. Let us wait next week on Wednesday tulabe kiki batugamba. Like I always tell you, okulimba si kwangu. It's not easy. You really need to be very, very, very careful. You need to start okupanga obulimba right from zero up to where you want it. So it's not easy. It's not easy okulimba. You're right. Tell them, Sylvia Momo, you're welcome. Mwebale kubeerako. It's 17 minutes past 8 a.m. I'm watching live from Masaka. What we should know is Museveni is under pressure. This is the time we must put him in more. Okay, Wama, I have sent my contribution. Thank you so much. Ate, back to our contribution for the Gateway TV programs. Eyo ye number yange erimanyaga Daphne Chakunzire. It is in my names. Any day, anytime you feel convenient, anything you feel like you need to share with us, we will be readily there to respond to you. Let us avoid messages like, hey, mwana gwe ngoine nyinde nungi, mwana gwe ngoine amasa amalungi. Tusigale ku mulamwa kubanga omulamwa fenna tugumanyi. Omanyi, let's stay focused. Gwembuza nti kiriwo lero waliyo koti tewali, lero waliyo kino tewali, ntieba naye kamera nga si nungi, you know. Let us stay focused. Sagala ate mutandike kuleta message ate amaaso nga malungi, ate nnyindo nga mpanvu, ate pimpo nga zikuze, you know. Let us stay focused. Enamba eyo temugi misusing. Let us use it for a focus, for a mission. Tusigale nga ate tuli kumulamwa nyonyonyo. Sagala abantu bajja mu inbox nga mumbuuza kati ate plan B. Sina plan B. The only plan I'm telling you is to vote. Look for your national IDs, be ready and vote. Fenga fetwagala peaceful transition of power as Ugandans. We don't want to fight. We don't want to cause people death. We don't want to see people bleeding. We don't want chaos. All we need is you to go and peacefully vote. Ye plan B. Ebisigadde Mungu ne Kyagulanyi we bajja okutandikira. Naye nga ffe tubagamba nti go and vote. Tewali hidden agenda gwali eyagamba nti ene namba kanjitwale ejja kunyamba tena kigenda kuyamba in any agendas. It is only specifically for Gateway TV works, contributions and concerns. Nti oyina kye weemulugunyamu, oyina kye weebuuzaako, oyina kye oyagala twongeremu, that is the number. Naye nga obanga oyina hidden agenda yonna z'oyina, we don't have any hidden agenda. The mission is clear, nambulukufu, tewali kye twagala, we just want change. This is Gateway TV everywhere, kituufu nnyo. Yo worried or account number. Worried ngenda kubawa ya muganda waffe Atusingwize Jonah kubanga sina worried, sorry for that. But I'll give you for Atusingwize Jonah, let me see. Let me pin here the Airtel Jemugambye Yatusingwize, Jensobolo Kubawa 0705 11 8170 070511. Okay, that's omuntu abadde abuza Airtel. Let me pin it. That's the Airtel. It's in the names of Atusingwize Jonah. This is Kafuna Isaac watching from Jinja. When is the court ruling? Next week on Wednesday. Lumbuye yabaliza kati they had to postpone the case to find a new. Okay, Daphne wange ombwati mutasa Faizo ogamba otya muganda wange webale kubeerangako ku Gateway TV webale nnyo ate njagala okuddamu okwebaza baganda baffe abali ku media endala nga Map Media, Olujiro TV, Ekyoto, Mr Updates, eddoboozi eryo erya Muhammad. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala omulimu gwe mukola. Kyagulanyi TV, mwebale nnyo Elgon Investigators TV, mwebale Daphnia Bobby ali bulungi. Yes, Bobby ali bulungi. I don't know why the government erine fujo, but I ask you to be calm. God will do his way. Thank you so much, Chigozi Sam, for that contribution. But mine is not sharing, please. What's not sharing? Mukwano, what's not sharing? Let me know what's not sharing. Aisha got the money for nomination. Aisha got the money for nomination. Okay, chirungi nyecho. Ndowooza kati ne bwentema in my president's voice. Chitufu nyecho ya nange natero kutema in a president's voice. We hear that Ghetto TV is for Bajo and the full figure. Is it true? Anyway, now I'm going to make this clarity for once and for all. For once and for all. You well know nti some time back we used to work with Ash Bakato. And fenga fe tetuvangayo kumwogerera kibi kyonna as Ghetto TV team. Tetuvangayo kumwogerera kibi kyonna. And we respect that decision he made. Era tetulina kibi kye tugenda kukola ki kumwogerako. But when things went out of hands, they hacked the Ghetto TV. Nga nawe sazi no be wandibobde ng'okola n'omuntu and you part ways. You understand? Olina asalaga nti kansala eddiiro mwene muga nti afe katusigale ku mulamwa. It is very very much okay and understandable nti musobola okukola n'omuntu n'abaawukanako. So when the TV was hacked, we didn't know who hacked it. But later on mwena ne realizing nti omuntu eya hackinga TV y'omuntu gwe twesigako. Y'omuntu gwe twakolaganako naye, which is very much okay nti osobola okukolagana n'omuntu nga tomanyi intentions ze oba in the middle nezikyuka. TV eyo we ya hackingibwa ne tujesonyuwa ne tubagamba mweme nyini Ghetto TV enkadde ebadde hacked. Nze kennyini Daphne Kyakunzire kama kwogera. Nze najja wano ne bagamba nti Ghetto TV has been hacked. Mukijjukira bulungi ekyo platform nyingi nnyo ezaaliwo eza covering live eyo nga bagamba nti banaye Ghetto TV has been hacked. We did not stop at crying and lamenting. Ne tusalawo ne tukyesonyiwa ekya Ghetto TV enkadde ne startinga up afresh. Era link eyo yasharingibwa ku page ya Honorable Kyagulanyi Robert. Link empya eya Ghetto TV eno gye tuliko yasharingibwa ku page ya Honorable Kyagulanyi Robert. Mukitegera, meaning this page is a new page. It is very much understandable nti musobola okutandika abantu 10 but ne mutuuka destination nga muli abantu abo abantu babiri. Nze nganze mbasaagala nnyo kwogera bingi bigenda kuleta anything or suspicion of what, naye nze mbagamba nti this was a new Ghetto TV. Kati gweyo question gy'obuuziza mbu TVs for Bajan full figure, it's not true. It is not true at all. Era I've stated this clear. Buli omu akimanye nti eno Ghetto TV mpya twagikola we nawe muli twagilaunchinga. Honorable Kyagulanyi yagilaunchinga ne link nagisharinga ku page ye. Ate ekyatutuukako kisobola okutuuka ku muntu yenna, si fefeka. Si fefeka. Nawe kenyini oyina mikwano gye saawa zino gye mukola najo naye ate ojja kwekanga nti omwe abaawukanyeko omwe abaliddemu olukwe. So it is too human. Ndowooza Kibirige Claudia nkuzeemu mukwano. This is Ghetto TV. It doesn't have things like Ghetto TV ya gundi, Ghetto TV ya gundi, Ghetto TV ya maanyi g'abantu. Nze sigenda baga nti Ghetto TV yange, sigenda baga nti Ghetto TV ya Kalema, sigenda baga nti Ghetto TV ya Ashraf, sigenda baga nti Ghetto TV ya Jonah, Ghetto TV ya mwe. It is your TV. Yensonga lwaki buli information ekwatagana ku NUP tugiyisaako. So kyekyo bambi ya kituufu ekyaliwo so mbabuulidde how it went and how it is right now. So gega mazima mukwana abadde abuuza nti TV ya Bajo full figure, no, it's not. Yensonga lwaki tukavaringa activities za people power zokka, activities za NUP zokka. We measure on what we want. The minorities, we don't give them our attention and concern. Feche twagala tukimanyi. So we measure on only our concern, on only the mission. so kansubire nkuze mbulungi muganda wange okwanda wabwa spokesperson nabwo si bwangu mazo bulaba Jona tusingwize gwegwe ngendo tuza mbigere byange kubanga obwa spokesperson bana si bwangu. I pray to God to protect our next president. Thank you so much Faida. Big up Beto TV, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Ngenda kubanga ate mberekereza enambe yo kweli eya Airtel kweli eya MTN nayo kweli obo inatuyagala okusindikirako okusponsoringa programs zaffe. Did Gibson nominated yesterday? Gibson agenda kubanga nominating ba olunako olwalero ngenda kubanga mubatusako. The background noise is really too much. Okay, I think it has stopped. People power. Okay, is our president still safe, please? Yes, that was the breaking news I was bringing to you, that Bobiwine is safe and the court is for next week on Wednesday. Muzikirize mbagalize olunaku olulungi, muzikirize mbagalize a big great weekend all over. Atenga mbaganti Ghetto TV is going to be live in different destinations, giving you the different candidates who are going to be nominated today. Ngabwe mukimanyi nti olunaku olwalero lwerusembyeyo okubanga banominatingibwa abakabano. So today we also going to do it like we always do it every day. Tuga kubanga ate tubatusako abantu abenjawulo abagenda okubanga banominatingibwa. Wabula mbaga nti zino activities mwe muzisobozesa, mwe mutuwa amaanyi ago, mwe mutuwa obusobozi obugamba nti fine, Ghetto TV kanjiweyo mutwale aringe, kanjiweyo olukumirwa data. So thank you so much. If you really want to give your contribution to Ghetto TV programs, not to Daphne Chakunzire kanchidem. Enambo yuzo kubo sindikide Daphne Chakunzire, but you're not giving me as a person. You're entirely supporting Ghetto TV programs. Singanze, zenganze siweni bantu senganze njagala. Enanja baga ntibanaye. Inzengaze. Na for now, we're doing this for Ghetto TV. We must be stronger, bigger, and greater every day. Yes, we can make it because we have the people's support and we have the people's power. Why not? A number ya Airtel kweli, a number ya MTN kweli. Even after the live, wabango liye welo wazezako ofunye yetano. So ganti kamba weyo lukumi ntulate ndabe live zino. Buli wotula wanso kulaba live zino manyanti. Waliwo need ediwo. Buli wotula, buli wala mwana nga likupicha dukane live. Manya waliwo need. So woboina power bank, woboina kadata, woboina any contribution that you feel is necessary to support the Ghetto TV programs. Not Daphne Chakunzire, not Atusingwize Jona, but the Ghetto TV programs. You are so much welcome for the contributions, for the support, for the supplements, for the advice. Zona tozi welcominga. Lastly, as I sign out, I want to salute my great team that is always in the field. Kazibwe Jume nenambo tekako yachi, please. Let us, by the way, mubere careful enambe ezo ezange zemba wadde muzeze ziri ku Ghetto TV. Enamba jola banga Ghetto TV ye commenting zeko ze nambe ntufu. So be careful. As I sign out, I want to salute my comrades, my workmates, our reporters who are already in the field. Jonah, I salute you. Bwejire Sematimba, I salute you. Bugenyi, Ronald, I salute you. Kalema, I salute you. Namwe mwena ababadeko mbagaliza olunaku olulungi. Atenga mbagamanti temufako ku Ghetto TV, mwongere okujilaikinga, mwongere okujisharinga. You can also get those missed videos on YouTube na yokwe rinyo osogenda yo nobanga ate olaba videos zonna zoba omissinze oba video yona jobo yagala kola rewatch jezirinyo ku YouTube. You can go subscribe on our Ghetto TV YouTube and you get there. Also on Twitter, we so much there updating every day. So if you're on Twitter, you can also go check it out on Ghetto TV. That is Twitter. Media zendala na mwebagamati chemukola chatendo nyo mwebale nyo nsigade nze Daphne Chakunzire Mama Africa ebisigade katubikwasaganyize ku WhatsApp, katubikwasaganyize ku masimu tubenga ate tukola programs za Ghetto TV moving smoothly. I want to say nziramu a number. Oh, okay, someone is calling me na sinamaliza live. So let me finish up the live. You call me mbade randi mukusibula. Big up Daphne, thank you so much. Kato Joseph gundi agambi abadada mwe number, thank you so much. Number zezo ziri pinde ya Airtel na ya MTN, where you feel convenient you will still have put your contribution to the Ghetto TV programs. Echo njagala okuchikatiriza bana ya nkubira linda kondi ku live njagala okuchikatiriza. Ani agambye send MTN ni kweli muganda wange. MTN kweli njagala okuchikatiriza nti zino sente zemutekako strictly zigenda ku programs za Ghetto TV, nothing else. 0776411543. Siza bipande, siza nomination, siza chi strictly zigenda ku programs za Ghetto TV. Bisera bingi nnyo bye tubadde tuza. Pin MTN again. Okay, I've tried to pin it again. 0776411543. Okay, let me pin it again. Okay, that is it. You can use Airtel or MTN, whatever way you feel convenient. Airtel is in the names of Atisingwize Jonan. Send me a number, please. Okay, Ezekiel, I will send it to you here. No problem. I will not stop doing what you people want. 0776411543. Okay, I was signing out. Nainga bagamanti enambezo mbabulira. It is strictly to run the programs of Ghetto TV. Echo nchiddamu era temunkoowa. Nze sigenda kujja wano in most cases kubagamba nti tubadde twagala yaka motoka, tubadde twagala yo pichi. No, our need right now is not a car. Our need right now is not a boda boda. Our need right now are the fastest facilitation ezisookerwako. Nti omwana abeere ready all the time. Buli ekigwawo be ready. Yensawo gye tutaddeko nti twetegekera kati. We are preparing ourselves for the coming days and these days. Mukimanyi mwenna period gye tulimu. Mwe mwebuuze okuva Ghetto TV etandika nga tevangayo kugamba nti bannaye tutaddewo ensawo ya Ghetto TV. Ask yourself why? Why now? Because time gye tugendamu we need to be prepared. Time gye tugendamu abaana bafe abamu bagenda kuteekako stop o koma ku mirimu gyabwe basooke bagguse ensonga eno. So twatudde ne timu ne tugamba mumanyi ffe nga ffe tulina bye tutasobola kweyamba katutuukirire abantu tusobole okuteekawo ensawo ya Ghetto TV ebeere ku standby nti ekibaako kigwako kyonna abaana bali ready. Ekiba kigwako wonna si kulwawo kutandika live nti tetulina data. Kwegamba abaana babeere ku standby. The situation we are in is ripe. Why? Because we are heading to the elections which are going to bring our president, Honorable Kyagulanyi, to the president. Yeye ensonga lwaki temuvangayo okutulaba nga tubagamba nti bannaye Ghetto TV twetaaga buyambi, Ghetto TV twetaaga facilitation. Why are we doing it now? Because the time is ripe. We need to be ready. Wali tubadde sooga nti asina data live neerindako naye kati teri kirinda. The time is ripe. Sawa yeno atenga fete tuina sente wabula tuina amanyi g'abantu. Yensonga lwaki tuvuddeyo nga team ya Ghetto TV ne tugaa nti fine, we need to be prepared. Okwetegeka, we need to be prepared. Whatever is coming, we must be ready. Esawa zino anything is going to happen abruptly. Nga tewetaaga kusooka kunoonya Silivia abana Silivia omanyi nti waliwo ekiguddewo naye tetulinaako yadde data. Tewetaaga kusooka kunoonya Babi nti kubulire nti bannaye sooka otusindikire ku data. Ga mazima abantu bano tubadde tubakooya. Ge mazima. So we have decided to do this in time. Dembe James ogambye gwe nyabo how are you? Naye ngoli rude banange. Bampita Daffin Kyakunzire Mama Africa. At least said Daffin how are you? Naye gwe banaye. So eye namba buli we mundaba wano nja kujiba wanga temujikoowa. I'm begging you. I've never come out to beg. I've never come out to tell you certain these things. Naye kati wenvirire bagamba nti it is time. It is time for us to tighten the boots. It is time for us to be ready in everything. Sawa kati ya kunywera. Esawa zino nyinza okuba nkyayogera ne babagamba nti mumanyi Jona bamukutte. Naye nga ate Jona gwe tubadde tusuubira otuwa omutwalo gwa data eddako. Okitegeera. So we are trying to make preparations for what is coming. Tuzoga te sawa zino mumanyi nti akasimu ka Jona bakawambye. Naye ensawo yaffe bweba nga eri ready, immediately we can replace that phone. Netubanga ate emirimu gyaffe tegitataganyizibwako, netubanga ate fe empeereza esigadde yeeyo kyekimu. That is why before we've never come out to do this. We've never come out to say we've put ensawo ya Ghetto TV. We're doing this because the time is ripe. Gwe buli wewerowolezaako buli wolaba live buli wokola ki, you just have to think about us. We're doing this because we want our services better and updates delivered in time, actual, and all the time. Yensonga lwaki tukoze kino. Ffe tetuvangayo kubaga nti bannange Ghetto TV mutukwatireko, but the time is ripe. Sawa yeno, we need to be ready for anything. We need to be ready. Abaana basimbula okugenda mu field, nga at least bamanyi nti fine, they may come back in time, they may not come back in time. But never the case, whether they come back in time, whether they don't come back in time, I know I can be there to cover Jonah's wife, I can be there to cover Ashraf's wife, because I know exactly what is happening. I'm not sure whether our foot soldiers are going to stay in the cells, and I pray, God forbid, but we're trying to make ready anything. Buli kimu tugezaako kitegekera. Yensonga lwaki tuvoyendeyo nze Daffy Nchakunzire as the ngawe batera okumpita Mama Africa, the engine of Ghetto TV, nebaga nti kati sawa ya boots ku ground. Tuyina okwenyweza. Tuyina okubeera ready. Right now abaana bagenda mu field n'omanya nti John reportingidde mukono, gundi reportingidde wali, naye nga tomanyi oba bavaayo oba tebavaayo. But all this chembagaza bagamba nti whether John avuddeyo oba tavuddeyo, Ghetto TV has to keep running. Whether Ashraf simu ekutuse oba tekutuse, Ghetto TV has to keep running. So yes, a number zembatereddeko, we are trying to get prepared. Kyonna kyofuna era nze temunkowa. Don't get tired of me. Temunkowa, every time I come and give you that number, every time I come to give you the updates, I will always pin that number. We are trying to prepare. Ate nambe eyo nkibalambuludde, si ssente za poster, si ssente za nomination. It is for the smooth running of Ghetto TV programs and preparations. For Ghetto TV programs, strictly. So mwe musobola okukitusoboseza, mwe musobola okutukwatirako, mwe musobola okutuyambako. Ate nze mbagambye temunkowa. I will always come where need be. I will always come, update you on the breaking news. I will always update you on what exactly has happened, what is going on, what is expected. Ndabulire incoming updates and breaking news ezetagisibwa kubanga ate muzimanya, naye nga n'akanamba ako sigenda keerabiranga kubanga wetulaga Wakambwe. We need to be ready. We need to be prepared. Naffe tukimanyi. We are ready for anything. We are prepared for anything. Great mind, you're such a great soldier. A number tujifunye, we shall do our best. Thank you so much. Mama Africa, thank you much. God bless you. God bless you too. Abasinga muba mubaliyo nga mwebuuza naye bano abaana babeera eva wano bo balyawa. Ekyo nakyo kibuuzo kyakubiri. Ekyo nakyo kibuuzo kyakubiri. Naye ffe tubadde twekolangamu omulimu. Era mmwe omutulanga ttiimu ya Ghetto TV buli omu alinawo ekintu kyakola. Buli omu alinawo omulimu gwe. We are journalists, but we have specialized to fully back behind Bobby. We are journalists. Ffenna abakola Ghetto TV, we are journalists, but mulabanga essaali yaffe ffe tubitadde mu kuleeta nkyukakyuka. Eno TV ya gwanga. You need phone, Emmanuel Bravo. Bwoba ogituwadde nayo tujaniriza. Kubanga live zino ze tukwatisa tuzikwatisa masimu. Bwobanga Emmanuel Bravo gwe joinawo gyosobola otusupportinga nayo, it is okay. Inbox me, let me know where we can meet. Most preferably Kamocha. You can also drop it there. Because live zino tuzikwatisa masimu. Guys, let us come out and we support Ghetto TV because it helps us for the news and updating us all the nation. Chitufu nyo. We shall always be ready to welcome you anytime, any minute, any second. Thank you so much. I'm truly humbled. On Monday, I have a power bank for Ghetto TV. Pade Kalunji, thank you so much. A number kweriao. Monday, call me or inbox me nja kubaawo ku kitebe ekamocha okureceiving power bank ya Ghetto TV. Nawe aliyeyo ngoga nti anze nine simu yange, nine simu bbiri. Yes, osoga nti kati yiyo bwejire abadde covering amalobozi nabanga naye asobola okubatuusaako ate video kubanga ebiseera bisinga bwejire abadde covering amalobozi, but bwemba muwadde simu asooka, why not okubaleetera visual picture. But all in all, chengezaako okubayingizaamu, chengezaako bannyonnyola nti Ghetto TV tevanga yo kubagamba nti we need support here. Why is it coming out now? The time is ripe. The time is now. Some of these brothers of ours, they are going to put